Hey folks, hey Zach here, and we have a new release. Crimson Vow has now hit Arena, and we are going to look at what our dailies are today. We have a lot of red, we have a lot of black, and we have a lot of red and black. So I already built a deck, but I have also bought my 36 packs for our last season with, what was it, Midnight Hunt. And we are going to open those packs right now. Let's see what we can get from our 36 packs. So let's go ahead and open these. I want to see how many of these spots we got already. So wonderful for our red and black deck. These are a couple of these are already in my deck. So built this. I'm ready. We're going to have fun. Wonderful, wonderful. Oh, getting a lot of those cards that I needed for the deck. Let's do this one more time. We got some more. We're gonna have to craft a couple of these, but I will take it. Got 6 of these. More vampires. I need a lot of vampires for this deck, but I'm not gonna poo-poo anything I get right now. But let's see how far we can get. Ugh, Roderick. One of the worst cards they printed in this set. Yes, soon time. I'll probably be in another video, but see, we got a lot of Sorens. I'm not going to complain about that. Already popped 2 Sorens, I think, and vampires. All right, great. So we got our cards. We have how many? We got mythics. We got rares. Let's go ahead. So the deck I have is this one. See how many cards we need to complete it now, since we just popped our 36 packs. And then let's take this for a daily Brawl spin. So we need common, a mythic, another mythic, common, and I mean, that's not too bad. We got most of those cards when we popped those packs. So go done. Edit deck. How do you complete it is the question. Craft all. Craft all. 1 common, 1 uncommon, and 2 mythics. I will finish this deck. I got plenty of mythics. I barely use my mythics. All right, let's go ahead and take this for a spin today. See what we do with this. I did not upgrade the land base. I'm wondering if I do that first. What? Let's just go ahead, see what we can do with our daily brawl. It's my Orvar deck. Let's go ahead and try our new vampire reanimator deck. So I have all the vampire legends in this particular deck, and I'm going to see if we can get some cool reanimation synergies. The deck loots a lot of stuff into the graveyard. It ramps with treasure, and I'm wondering if we could just slam an Olivia on like turn 4. Just start smacking our opponents with some legendary vampires. See what we got here. We got ramp. We got both our colors. I'm not going to complain. This is actually a pretty good start for our deck. All right, start with our Shambling Ghast. Get some ramp going. Okay, opponent, what are you playing? Mono blue, Mr. Ward. Interesting. All right, so let's get a second color going. Full Darren. Epicure. Wonderful. We got a blood token, so when we need to loot something, we got that. Next. Let's get in for 1. All right. Chipping in. What do you got going? opponent. My turn. I think we will loot. Yeah, let's loot. We need more mountains, not so much swamps. We do need lands. Oh, wonderful. Ah, asking you shall receive. All right, let's get in for some damage. 2 damage. Wonderful. This is an instant speed. We might do this at the end of our opponent's turn. They're tapped out. Let's go ahead. Draw some cards. I will sacrifice these guys. That's fine. I will make a treasure. I will copy. I will draw a vampire. I will draw another thing. I will draw another thing. You go ahead. We have a full grip of cards. We are outdrawing the blue deck right now. Well, it's not outdrawing them, it's matching them. Yes, yes. Yes. I like your silver raven. I'll raise you. A full vampire. Dragon. What's this? Creature spells with flying cost 1. Okay, so we got a tribal thing going on here. Flying tribal. Well, only fun way to play Drana is to play her and then get back our Shambling Gas in order to ramp again. But if we can do that, that would be kind of awesome. So we're matching them on flyers. We got a bigger flyer than they do right now. They're about to pull out their Limerith. Oh, no. No, that was so mean. That was not cool. Is this like one of these secret commander decks where they play a... We need removal. Where were you last turn? Let's see. I totally screwed up our plans, but okay. We got 3/3 flyer. We got nothing to sacrifice right now. So we got aristocrats, we got looting, we got treasure, we got a lot of fun little synergies to support our Olivia Crimson Bride plan. She's coming down next turn, and she's got haste, and she swings out. We will get to bring back something from our graveyard. Nothing special, but still. What do you have? You got nothing. No blocks. That's fine. Tap out. Come on, buddy. Tap out. No, did not tap out. I am not liking that. Okay. Well, what are we going to do? We need removal. We need to get rid of that Mind Flayer so we can get back our Drana. And I'm wondering how we do this. Let's try and milk out a counter. See if that worked. Yeah, they're holding up something. Interesting. We will discard our vampire. You gonna counter this? No, no counter. I think I'm going to wait. Do we chip in? I got enough to kill it. I think we pass. Hold up the Death Priest. It'll be kind of a non-bow. There we go. Target gets blah, blah, blah. Create a thing. Sure. Not going to really matter to us. Doing it for the card draw. Yup, Delver. That's fine. They're going to flip him next turn. That's the next question. What do we got coming at us? I think they're going to swing with Drana, minimum. Yeah, still got nothing to reanimate. Jeez. I think we let that resolve. I don't know. I think we pass. We're gonna go no blocks one more time. Hopes we get. Sure. This is bugging me. Need removal. That's not removal. That is ramp though. Zorn's gonna make us not one but two treasures. Let's see how this guy. If you're gonna counter, this would be the time to counter. We're gonna get two treasures from this. Literally just playing this as a ramp spell. I'm wondering, creature, another creature. Ugh. Let's see. Let's equip this guy. Don't spell. Let's go ahead and do that. Get rid of that. So we'll pump him for right now. Can he be blocked? Power 3 here. No, he can. Delver, flip. No flip. No flip. Take the small victory where you can get them. So we have no flyers in the air, so he will smacking us for a bit. But how many are we taking is the question. Drana. Yep. All the flyers coming in. Should be at least. There we go. Decay. Results. I think we pass. Can you block anything? Block the decay zombie. We got plenty of mana. So does this save us? Got 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We need to block. Okay, so we can block that. Give up our Zorn. Question is, can we rebuild fast enough? I don't think we can. Decay. Interesting. That didn't trigger. That was odd. That did not trigger. Am I finding all the bugs? I don't know. Olivia. Yep. Counter. Yep. Our last chance we have to pay. Got another counter spell. He's hitting the board. Okay, next. Yeah, you got us. Resolve, concede. Okay, so we had a good hand, but that Mind Flayer just destroyed us. We did not draw any of our removal, which is just awful, awful, awful. Let's try this one more time. Play all the jank for all the fun. Let's try Olivia again. I am getting a couple of these vampire cards for my Edgar Markov deck, specifically Edgar Markov himself. He's not a great lord, but he is very hard to deal with. Comes back pretty often. Okay, we're playing mono green. We got all of our colors. We got vampires. We got token generators. We got removal. I think we're keeping. Start with a black pass. Interesting. So yeah, new little vampire. I don't think this has actually been printed. This might be an arena exclusive. I just typed in vampire in the search and put them all in. And there are not a lot of good vampires in standard, folks. So I'm playing with this. It's going to be as much fun as I can. This guy is dropping a turn 3, running 7, and he's going to have reach on top of that. So let's go ahead. We will put out our vampire. Let's chip him for 1. So they'll get 1 activation off their Ren. And then after that, we will have a little bit more leeway. Let's see if it, yep. Turn 4, Ren. He's going to make a tree folk. That's fine by me. It's a 5/5 with a reach. I am not too worried about that. I'm more worried about the Ren. So let's go ahead and pass. We'll take the 1 right now. I'm wondering. So well, let's go ahead and take out Ren right now. Do we take out the tree folk? But let's take out the tree folk. Get in, smack Ren, smack our opponent. See how this goes. We got some fun stuff we can do. A little cantrip if we need it. Not a cantrip, but a combat trick. That's fine. It's actually going to be great against the Death Toucher. The question is, why didn't you play Ren again? Show me potato salad. Yeah. Gonna come at me? Yes. I'll take the 1. That is fine. And toss. Let's play pawn G, pawn E, pawn J, and G. Make a blood token. Go ahead and let's see. I think we're just gonna pass right now. I'm not sure how we deal with these blood tokens, how to use blood tokens really well. I mean, there's synergies in the deck, but like, yeah, Ren's back. That's fine. I think we can loop this away. We need a land. Make another tree folk. Yes, this time it's an 8/8. That's annoying. And it has hex proof. All right, so let's go ahead, get rid of this guy. It's not really doing much anyway. Draw a couple cards. That is not a bad draw. That is a great draw now. So this is great because it's going to get around the hexproof stuff. We're going to get another blood token. And I think for next, I have you sacrifice a creature. Each player sacrifices a creature. Oh, we should have played the Voldaren. Stinger. I think we're gonna get rid of this guy. Oh, we should have played that guy. That was bad. That's fine for right now. That was a punt on our part. No attacks right now. That was dumb. D-U-M-B, dumb. That's what we should have done. We should have played that before. Hopefully they will swing out with the tree folk, or they're going to use it to keep Ren alive. Either or. I'm not liking this. That was dumb on my part. I should have definitely. He's going to kick it. Oh no. It's going to be an 11-11, 12-12, 13-13. Yeah. Okay. Now we're in danger. Yes. Mulch. Yes. Passing, no attacks. Interesting. Well, I'll take it. We are really screwed on mana right now. That being said, I think we pass. Yes. Hasn't been chosen. Oh, that's annoying. Oh, reading the card helps you understand why the card is not as good as you think it is. That sucks. At least we had to draw a card. All right, let's just get bodies out there right now. And that is not terrible. Yes, I will take the blood token. None of my stuff is like we're just stonewalled by that tree folk. It's terrible. We don't have much we can do against this guy until we can get rid of that tree folk, and it has hexproof, and it's gonna fight Anji, 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 Anje, Anji. We get another tree folk in our way, and he's gonna recast Ren in 7 and make a third tree folk. Yes, it's awful. This is terrible. The synergies are lackluster. I can honestly say that. And we are kind of mana screwed right now. These tree folk are just going to eventually just destroy us. Let's just try and get enough bodies out there so we can chump block forever. Right now, I think that is the best we can do. Time to transform. Touch. I think we are going to plumb the forbidden and sack these two folks if they attack. At least attempt to save ourselves. Let's see what they got. Are they going to actually attack this time? Okay. I'll take the one. Not too worried about that. Next turn we can screw with him a bit. Let's go ahead and sacrifice 2. Sacrifice you and you. Try and draw into something that is not terrible. Draw 3 cards, hopefully. I don't know what they're going to do. Got a response to that? Yes. That's good. Not great. That's a land. Not the color we need. Get a red. Need one more red source would be fantastic. That is not a red source, but that will reanimate something. I'm not necessarily angry about that. Do we do this again? No, I think we're good. Let's go ahead and bring back Anji. Yeah, I think we bring back Anji, because at least that's a body. You can also play Olivia, but again, we're just stonewalled. What? This is not a bad idea. and our vampire dragon. And we got nothing else we can do. Chump blockers. Yes, I'm going to kick it with the 2 mana I have. I wish there's something smarter to make it stop doing that. Next, we do have a Death Toucher. Oh, this is going to be a long game. Oh, I don't know. I mean, they got 40 power on the board, more than 40 power on the board, 50 power on the board. Yeah, they got 50 power on the board almost, and they got a Ren and 7 that just keeps ticking up. And they can cast another tree fall. Get 2 more. Resolve, yes. Okay, I think we're done. We're not going anywhere with this guy. Yeah, this isn't great. This is not a great deck. I'm not gonna lie. This is just terrible to watch. I don't like watching myself play this deck. The issue we're having is number 1, our lands. Number 2, everything else about the deck. It's not very synergistic, and that's the problem I had with the vampires at Crimson Vow. I was looking at these, and like, these are not very good synergistic vampires. They're good standalone vampires, but they're not great for the tribe. So let's just quickly go in. We'll edit our land base at least. Maybe make that a little bit more consistent. I'd rather have tap lands than no red sources, honestly. Let's get some MDFCs in there. Let's get some dual lands of some sort. Here we go. Put you in, we'll put you in. Put you in. Commander deck, put you in. And all right. So we got our land count. It's a little bit more synergistic. This is terrible. Color fixing, more color fixing at least now. I don't know. If we get a 1-win in with this deck, I'll be kind of impressed. But right now, I am not too happy with the way it's working. It's, again, it was just a bunch of things. I wanted to get all my red and black done today. And there's a lot more black than red, and it is not a fun deck. It's trying, it wants to do things, but I think number 1, the land base kind of screwed. Another red black deck. Okay, we're gonna have Rakdos be Rakdos. Let's see what happens. Oh no, no red sources. Let's take a free mull. We got a red source, got a black source. We got low drop curve stuff, and the way to lose away this too expensive. We'll keep this. This isn't terrible. Evolving Wilds. So what does this guy do? Enters the battlefield. Create a treasure token. Other creatures enter the battlefield with additional plus. Creatures you control enter the battlefield with an additional plus. Okay. So we'll see how this goes. So he's going to have his commander on turn 2. Start doing some treasure stuff. We have treasure synergies. Wondering if he's in the deck. Should have put him in the deck, even though he's not really in our colors. No, in our tribe at least. Let's make you start regretting life. Do we have something we can kill him with? No. But we can loot away some. We're going to loot away this guy. It's too expensive. He's not going to come out anytime soon. Oh no, Magda. No blocks. Look, Dual land. Look, our mana base. It's working. It's working. All right. We got some evasive stuff. An evasive creature. What else are we gonna get? We're gonna play, I think, Tormenting Voice next turn. Lead away the Westgate Regent. See if we can draw into something a little more fun. We need lands. We need 2 more lands. Yep. 2 treasures. Attacks. Okay, creates a treasure. I will trade. I don't like Magda. Magda's scary. Magda's is dragon stuff. And if he's got dragons in that deck, I do not want to know. Okay. Land. Loot. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. That's how much I don't want Magda back. We're gonna say creatures because every time you cast a creature, no. Interesting. So, yeah, cast a creature, just gonna lose 2 life. Yes, wonderful. I will take it. Tiefling. Yes. What are you gonna get? For an artifact? Artifact? What artifact are you getting? Uh-huh. Okay. Artifact land. Both bases covered there. Interesting. All right. What are we doing? Well, we got some fun stuff. No, we're actually not in a bad position. Oh yes, that hits us too. Oh, wonderful. Yes, gonna hit us again. And then next. So it's gonna be blocked all day. We do have an Immersion Predator. Kind of want to see what this is going to do. It's -11, -11. Okay. I mean, it's going to die regardless, so that's fine. This is a very spendy removal spell. Okay. Fine by me. Let's discard this. Yay! Lands, treasure, lands, treasure. We got stuff. The question is, are you feeling lucky? Are you? Come on, block me. Block me. Oh, you're not going to block me? Okay, fine. I'll hit you for 3 then. No. First strike. He can't attack. Interesting. Here's down. This is a great reprint, by the way. That was like a $5 card when I bought it. Lifelink. Lifelink? Flying lifelink? Lifelink? Not terrible. What do we got in our graveyard now? We got some stuff. We have some stuff. We are going to swing out. Let's put I think we'll put Vampire Nighthawk back onto the battlefield attacking. That works. We got lethal next turn. Yes. Yes. And then what are you going to do? Yes. And then, yes. That's not going to save you. Yes. You're dead next turn, buddy. Yeah, you're definitely dead next turn. You should have not swung out. Okay. And then you're dead. You lose. Yeah. Okay. What are we doing? Do they lose? So we can swing out. We'll do 5 damage. We can do 5 damage plus 4 damage. So only block one thing. So let's go ahead and make them regret their life decisions. Because we pretty much have lethal. It's not this turn, next turn. Yep. Yeah, buddy. That is what I wanted the deck to do. That is what I wanted the deck to do. It did it. I'm so happy. I'm thrilled. It won a game, and it won it in a very fair and square, magic-y way. I like Olivia. She's not a great card, but she's a fun card. And that's what I like about that. That is a lot of fun, that deck. We got 5 more red spells we need to cast. Should we do one more game? We are already like, I don't know how many minutes in. No, if we can make it quick, I think we can do this. One more. See if we can get those last 5 red spells and get 2 and 2. Hopefully you're playing not against blue. But that's what the deck wants to do. Ramp into Olivia, attack, bring back vamps. Done. Loot away the ones you can't spend. This is a little slow. I mean, it's a lot slow. It's a greedy keep, and they're playing. I think we go. I think we mull. This is a little faster, a little land light, but we got some answers. I say that's pretty good. So we'll start with the command tower. See what we can draw into a land. There's not a land, but what? That's fine. We'll get our guy out. Shambling Gas. They got their dragon land. Yup. Mm-hmm. We have a land. That is a land. Let's go ahead and play it. Chip in. Play a vampire. It's anyone's game, people. Anyone's game. Biggest issue I have is the biggest problem I have with these new vampires, they are super spendy. Ugh, already. They are super spendy. I don't like stuff that's 6 CMC, 4 CMC. It's too much. Vampire decks are supposed to be low to the ground, very aggressive. and it's not the way I like to play my. I have an Edgar Markov deck, and my problem is my curve keeps going up with the deck because of the vampires I want in there, and I like having low CMC. I try and focus around the 2, 3 when I get good vampires, and then my higher CMC stuff needs to be very impactful bomb level vampires if I'm going to have them in the deck. There's this guy. Comes in with a +1 counter. Okay. Well, I have a vampire lord that happens to also work on zombies. What else we got going? Skeletons. Yes. So I'm not too worried. As long as you draw another land, actually not a terrible position to be in. I'm totally cool with this right now. We are a little bit short on lands, but we need one more. We can put Olivia out. We can block with Drana. We have nothing we can reanimate, though. That's the biggest issue right now. No attacks? Are you going to attack? What do you got going that you can attack? Yeah, I didn't think so. Okay. Okay. Let's get rid of you. We need lands, we need vampires, we need treasure makers. We got lands, vampires, and treasure makers. Cleric. We've got a lot of vampire clerics. Oh well. Gonna leave you back. I think Drana can probably attack successfully here. I'm not too worried about her unless they have a removal spell. Yep. I'm not going to complain about this if they kill her, because next turn Olivia comes down, she swings out, brings back Drana. We can kind of just keep recycling our zombies, and then we got this Null Priest here. This Null Priest of Oblivion is great. So I'm expecting them to swing out. Yes. First strike, flying haste. Yes, yes. Mm-hmm. Interesting. I think do we race them? I think we do. I'm really not too worried about the board state right now. We play Olivia. I think we have almost lethal next turn. Don't have any vampires in our graveyard, but we do have scary stuff. So they have to do 16 damage to us this turn, or we win. They have a board wipe. We're done. Okay. Can you count to 16? I got you a 10. I don't know any pump spells that pump you more than. That's pretty close. got us to 11. I mean, game? Am I wrong? And swing out. Am I missing something? You block 1, block 2, but I think we're coming in for a lot more damage than that. Yeah. Are we? Xaxes. Well, folks, we did it. 2 games. Math is for blockers. And that proved it right there. I did not do the math on that. And we hit it exactly. I love this. It's not a great deck. It's a fun deck, though. I like fun decks. I will take fun decks over a great deck on most days. And that was fun. Well, folks, I hope you enjoyed that. We had our little introduction to Crimson Vow with our little vampire synergies and Olivia Vildarin. She is not a bad card. She's great for Vampire Tribal. We got Drana. We have a lot of reanimation targets. We just loot away our vampires that are too expensive and then just bring them back with Olivia, Drana, Null Priest. It's a deck. It's a good, fun Brawl deck. Hope you folks enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys next time on the 8 Zach channel.